big news. Huge news. This is amazing. People finally got through. EA, I just read this 2 minutes ago, but by the time this posts, probably hours ago. Who cares? It's officially the 17th. Battlefront 2 comes out today. And I just saw an article. I hope, fingers crossed still, that this is legitimate. EA turns off in-game in-game purchases, meaning the loot boxes are gone. They're gone. This is amazing. This is a huge step in the right direction. This is a huge win for the gaming community. No doubt there'll still be naysayers. There always are for some reason. But this is fantastic. This is great. They finally caved. I heard rumors that there were some death threats involved. That's not the way to do it. If that's true. However, if it takes a death threat for EA to turn off loot boxes, that's sad. It shouldn't come to that. If anyone watches this, or if someone from EA watches this, seriously, it should not have to come to a death threats for you guys to do that. To turn them off. Just don't. Just don't do this again. Don't put microtransactions in your games. Then this shit won't have to happen in the first place. On the other hand, I read some comments on the article that do bring up a valid concern. At the end of the day, EA is still EA. Greedy and concerned about the bottom line only. Not the customers, but the profit. EA's profit. So, what's to stop them from turning them back on? Well, sadly, nothing. Just their goodwill. So here's the thing. Keep an eye out. Always keep an eye out. And be especially aware if they try to sneak them back in as deviously and connivingly as they did in the first place of announcing them. Because we all remember in E3 when they showed us multiplayer and all that stuff and they announced the campaign, there was no hint or iota of microtransactions because, well, that would really kill it then and there, wouldn't it? But they did it ever so sneakily that we have to be very vigilant. We have to be very aware of this kind of shit. So, to whoever watches this or whatever, keep an eye out. And if they do, turn them back on at any point. Doesn't matter in the game's life cycle. Okay, we have to hold them to this. It could be 4 months from now, 5 months from now, a year from now, whatever. Doesn't matter. The time is not the important part. It's that they need to be held accountable for this. If they don't, then we need to let them hear it. Angry messages, angry letters, angry videos. Hell, but just don't bother burning the game. Don't do anything stupid like that because they still have your $60, and so they're like, oh, okay, you burnt the copy. It doesn't matter to us. We still have your money. But just boycott EA products then. Because I'm really excited about hearing this. That they're turning off these in-game loot purchases and these microtransactions. That's great. So that has swayed my decision to buy the game. That was like the biggest concern I had. The microtransactions. So now that they're off, it'll be nice to breathe a sigh of relief. For now, just keep an eye out, stay vigilant, and if they pull a turncoat, let them have it. And let our voices be heard again. Because if we did it once, we can do it again. And they will have to hear it. Even if it is not, if you've already bought the game, EA turns out games like clockwork. Let your voices be heard with other projects. Don't touch them. Don't buy them. Because if they say one thing and then blatantly lie to our faces about it, that's a huge, just spit in the face. It's a huge sign of disrespect. And it shows that they truly do not care about the gaming community, just your money. So, let's hope, fingers crossed, that these microtransactions and loot boxes stay off.